Well, welcome back onto the stream, folks. The internet booted us off. We lost connection, so I had to reboot it up. Sorry about that. If you're just joining us, welcome back into the stream. We got booted off the connection. Yeah, welcome back into the stream, folks. We lost internet connection, so thanks for your patience. Rob Cardinal's working his way through this. The 9 leads to the 8 and the side nicely here. He needs to be rather full on the ball, though. If any angle he has, he wants to be going towards the rail. Yeah, what he needed to do is go forward there off that ball and come across by the 9, but he would have been crossing the line, which his speed would have had to been good, but he would have had better chance. I don't think there was any way to draw that up like he tried to do and get the proper angle. He was always going to have most likely this angle, which puts him in no man's land. He's going to have to run into this 6 with control. He doesn't want to hit it hard because the 8 might be wired right to the corner pocket. That's a good shot. Oh, does he have it? But yeah, if you're just joining us, welcome back. I lost connection with the stream, so I had to reboot. So thanks for your patience. Yeah, Kevin made a couple decisions on his position routes that got him into trouble and got him out of position, and then he hit that going into that ball pretty good. It didn't quite go over to the pocket enough, and he had to bank it. Danny's going to punish him fully here. He'll take a 4-1 lead here shortly. This will work fine. I mean, if he gets a little angle, I mean, he can work the cue ball here off the 6. He doesn't have to be perfectly full on this 6. He wants to be, but if he comes up a little bit short, he'll be able to go to a rail and back out. That's the advantage of having all this. He hit it about perfect. But that's the advantage of having no interfering balls. You don't have to necessarily get perfectly straight on that ball or full. If you had a lot of interfering balls and you had to hit that gap, the shot would be a lot harder, because you'd be crossing the line, and then that's why when there's nothing in your way, it's just so much simpler, of course. Danny takes a 4-1 lead. Plus he's got the break. Winner advances here to the 7th, 8th place match to take on Tyrell Blowers. Oh, no, excuse me, Rick Glenn. I got ahead of myself. Rick Glenn, 7th, 8th place. So this is a $140 set here. The winner is guaranteed $700. And the defeated player will go home with 560. First place is 4,000. Second is 2,500. And third is 1,600. Fourth is 1,200. So little tiny increment jumps here for the next couple rounds, and then of course getting to that championship match really bumps you up. You gain $900 from third to second, and then an additional $1,500. Danny came up dry. That was a big rack in that last when he didn't get that 8-ball down. Rob, he could be 3-2 and a dry break, and he's tied it up. Plus, he'd be breaking the next game. But all he can do right now is focus on what he's got to do to get that 12 out of there, because he's taking stripes. He's got a lot of balls here to deal with the 12. He's got a lot of options here. The 12, it doesn't look like it goes anywhere at all, so it has to be moved. The 3 ball's blocking the pocket to the upper right. Yeah, so he's going to have to definitely move it. There's no question about it. Looks like he's going to come into it right here, so he's got to find a good line. That will work. He's got the 12-13 combo. Now he's got to be looking at what he's going to do with the 8-ball here. See, he shoots quick here. He hasn't reevaluated, so he has a solid plan already figured out for that 8-ball. So it goes in the lower right past the 1, I believe. So he's going to have to slightly draw out of this, though, and slide over, I believe. I don't know if he can do that, though. Yeah, he couldn't slide draw over, so he ended up going into it. He's got the cut on the 15, I think. If you spin, I think you can spin into the 8 here. Slow spin it. Use the 8 to stop the cue ball. Different ways of going about it.